Hi, I'm Merritt. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am only organized to my planner, and today I am planning for my April budget. So I'm gonna take all of these out of this is my setup planner, my go-to, what's going in my planner next. I don't know at this point if you've seen my April setup, or I'm not sure if you're watching this before you watch the April setup video, but these are the pages that will go in my Franken planner for April, and then I'll add May in here. So I'm gonna set up this this budget planner, and I am going to use Wild Jungle. These are the stickers. I have these budget stickers out just in case I need to use those. This is a new release. You can tell it's a new release because it has the black with the smaller stripes at the top. But it wasn't released on the Happy Planner website. It was just on Amazon. So I don't know where else it is being released. So as I plan for my budget, I'll kind of flip through it as I go so you can see what's happening in here. I feel like it's really different. There've been a lot of like wild or / animal print stickers that the Happy Planner has put out in the last like maybe 2 years, but I feel like these are different. I don't know why, but they're just different. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of my bills that I know are going to happen. Oh, that was loud. Over here. And I'm trying to see which size I want to use. Oh, look at those. Aren't those beautiful? They are strip stickers. Like strips. They're fabulous. So I don't know that I'm going to use those today because I really like them and I might want to save them. These are kind of fun with the bright blue like foil / holograph. This color was also in another sticker book that I used in my big planner this week. All right, so I keep flipping through. So you're just getting a very quick glance. I'm doing it more to figure out what stickers I want to use than for you to get the, I might have to use these. I know they're very odd and different, but I kind of like them. Might use those in another spread soon. Okay. These are like a coppery foil. I thought that there were some, I don't know. All right, I think I'm going to just use these then. Let's go with these. All right, so on April 1st, which is a Saturday, usually is when Patreon comes out, and what else? Oh, savings automatically comes out. So that will probably happen on Monday. So let's put those two there. And then I also will pay into, I'll also take money into sinking funds around here, but I may just wait to put that in. All right, then Netflix comes out on around the 17th, but since that's a Monday, I'm gonna put it here on Friday just in case it comes out early. And then Spotify usually comes out around the 24th. Again, that's on a Monday, so I'm going to put it on Friday just in case it comes out early. And then the 27th is Kindle. So I have Kindle Unlimited, and it's $9.99 a month. And then I may have, I think my Disney Plus comes out somewhere around here as well. So I'm going to put that there. All right. It'll come out somewhere in that time period. All right. Now I'm going to find a payday sticker in here. Look, I have used these stickers well. All right, so we'll put well, that's not gonna fit. I do like these savings transfer stickers, but it's okay. I've got a sticker there that says I'm gonna transfer money into savings. Let's see what else. All right, here we go. Let's put, pretty sure I get paid on that Friday. That works very well. Okay, so really that's kind of all I have to put on this spread. So let's start seeing what decor we want to put on here. I'd kind of like some washi strips. See if I see any. These pages are kind of sticking together. I'm gonna save those. I want to save those and the ones with the animals on them. These are fun. See, I need to say, I want to save those. I don't need to save them. I don't know why I want to save them, but I'm just gonna. So, all right. I'm gonna use these. So I guess I'm not gonna use washi strips, but I'm gonna use these palm trees. And I feel like we can put this one right here. And we'll put this one right here. I don't want them too close beside each other. All right. And then we'll add, where do I want these? I kind of want them to be. I feel like I should have put that on top. All right, I'll put that there. This one can go here. Then we'll put a few of these little branches. Let's see, we'll kind of line it up so it's falling off of that one. And then this one can kind of come out of this corner. All right. Is there anything else that might be, oh, interesting. That was my Alexa telling me that my Amazon shipment had just arrived. All right. So Now I need to find some little stickers. 2, 3. I think I saw, all right. I wonder were they the same color, those other ones that are up here somewhere. I could use those. Are those the same? Yep, they are. All right, I'm gonna stick a pin right here just so I remember to come back to them. All right, there is our 1, 2. 3. 4. So I changed these out to be things that are more meaningful to me and what I'm using. So I will write in there so you can see what it is that I use. Some of them are the same, but I always like them better in a box sticker than printed on there anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead. Which one do I want to use? All right, so let's go ahead and write in here. This is groceries. This is fast food. This is for me personally. These are things I purchase for my family, and this includes like Netflix and Spotify that goes for the whole family. This is gas, and I have been having a lot of medical bills. I have almost, it's March. I'm planning for April, and I have just about met my deductible. My daughter's getting married in October. If you're new here, we have that to look forward to. I think I just said that in another video. I was doing my meal plan video and I was talking about that she was marrying a cattle farmer. But we are planning a wedding, and so there are expenses, and there may be more than that, and I may turn this other into wedding if I need to. But there's always other places that I can put those. All right, so let's, what do we want to, let's see what we want to use. Over here, let's go back. All right, let's have a heart of gratitude there, and we will put some, there we go. All right, so over here, I don't really do the savings tracker because I keep up with that and my bank account. But this is what I use for my sinking funds. And so I will go ahead and write down what those are. So Ashling, that is my older daughter. I have an envelope for her, at least through the wedding. We'll see if after that I do. Then I have one for birthdays. This can be family birthdays or just birthdays of friends. Then I have Baya, who is my second child who is still in college. I have one for car. This can be for car maintenance or to save up to buy a new car. I have a Christmas. I have family photos. Like usually this goes for Christmas card pictures, but I just used it to pay for like the wedding photographer, because this year our Christmas card pictures will be wedding pictures, so that will come from there. And then I have one that is just for gifts that are random, like for instance, if for my niece and nephew, or for graduation, friends of the family, things like that. And then I have some things for home, which is home remodeling. And then we go to the Masters every year, so I have an envelope so I can save up to buy all the things that I like to buy there. And then my medical. And then I have several that are kind of like just for me, but I use them for different things. So one for merit, one for miscellaneous, and I always get tripped up spelling miscellaneous, so I just abbreviate, and one for personal. So some of my goals were one was to save up a whole paycheck this year so that I had at least 1 month of a paycheck. So that goes in there, and then also to save up for my IRA. So I'm putting those in there. And then pets, which right now we have 2 cats, one who wants to roam the neighborhood and doesn't want to be back at home, which is kind of sad. And I want a dog, but I have just learned how allergic I am to dogs, and that could have been part of my breathing problems that I've had for a while. So we're holding off on a pet. I know that I can buy a hypoallergenic pet. They're very expensive, and I feel pretty strongly about rescuing animals. But I'm getting an envelope because I know when you get an animal that they are expensive with all their vaccinations and getting them spayed or neutered. So we have one going for that. School, that means my work. Disney, our plan is or was to go to Disney for Christmas this year. However, we've realized that we could go on a cruise for like 2 days longer, cheaper than we can take a family of 5 to Disney World. So we may be going on a cruise. That may change to not being Disney anymore. All right, and then I have one for technology. This is for new phones, new computers, things that break, tear up, and then one for vacation. So at the end of March, today is March 27th, I will get paid Friday. Today is Monday. I think that sounds right. I'll get paid this Friday, or Thursday, whatever day the end of the month is. And what I'll do is I will pull money from my paycheck. I get paid at the end of the month. That will go into my seeking funds for this month, and I will add that money in and calculate the new balance. All right, and then these, basically here, I just write down what I spend every week, and then I take what I spend. So this is just a list of what I spend, and then I put it into categories, so I kind of know, like, if I'm spending too much money, that it might explain why I need to lose some weight, is if I'm spending too much money in the groceries and fast food, more in the fast food than the groceries section. So that kind of tells me if I'm spending way too much in a certain place. I sometimes feel convicted by the fact that at church, when they have consecration weeks, and they tell you if you want to know where your heart lies to look at your bank account, and sometimes I am convicted by that, in that sometimes my bank account is spent more on food and things of that nature than giving back to others. And so I try to make sure that I am doing fundraisers for schools or other programs that help kids, or that I am donating in some way, shape, or form to someone or some cause that is needed and that I feel strongly about. So I need to remember that for sure. So now I'm just adding a tiny little bit of decoration on the corners down here, because I will really fill these pages up, unfortunately, with my spending. So and this is one of those months that we end on this page right here. So let's put a little, set one of those guys right there, and one right there. Okay. And then that's the end of the month, because this is just a check it off and a notes page because it ends on that day. So there is my budget for the month. It's kind of summary for April, but I am on spring break this week, so that makes a difference. And then I've gone ahead and put in my categories and my sinking funds, and then just added a tiny little bit of decoration on these pages to make them where I actually want to get in here and write down what my spending is. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. I hope that you can find somewhere to be organized other than just your planner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.